Get cozy everybody, because today we'll continue on with a game called Jikoronpa Laments of Isolation. Here we go. Oh, that makes quite a lot of sense. I agree, my thoughts do seem quite foolish now. She's right in any case. He died behind me, nothing else could have killed him. Show me she's not lying, it seems like I have an account from somebody who was there supporting me. Lucky me, huh? I suppose so. Is it possible that it could be Tsubaki? You have obtained evidence. Daisaku's wounds. Check the evidence menu if you wish to review the clue. Since Tsubaki doesn't have any motive at all, is it that kind of suspicious too? She has the perfect alibi. Damn it. Just see him laying here, covered in blood. It hurts to see anybody like this. No, I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't been such a coward these few days prior. I hate innocent people being accused. I hate accusation and speculation. Save that for the free time and investigate. God damn it. Yet what did I do? I just eventually gave up from deterring everybody away from their speculation. How pathetic am I to let somebody like Fuyuka stop me from doing what I promised myself I would? Daisaku and I deliberately planned an argument. It isn't your fault, Iki. If anything, it's only my fault. No. Huh? Everybody disliked him. You can't convince people who won't listen. True, I wouldn't exactly describe our group as the most unbiased kills, and here's its first victim. Besides, it's not exactly wrong for Fuyuka to suspect him. What do you mean? The bastard, even if not related to Dia, was reckless. He didn't think through his actions and got himself nearly killed. Well, only to die days later. Can't blame anybody for being a little wary of him, you know? Alongside that, reason doesn't have much of a place in daily life. Much like most of nature, the louder and bigger you are, the more you'll be listened to. Fuyuka's loud and insistent about what she believes. She doesn't hesitate one bit. That's why she's easy to listen to. But still, he was innocent after all, wasn't he? All the accusations and speculation towards him ended up as pointless. Don't live regretting every instance of somebody you didn't help or save, dumbass. Oh, man, the wind outside is scary. Not much tact there, huh? This bastard, more likely than not, was going to get himself killed, even if he somehow made friends with everybody here. Paranoia, bias, this single irrational thought could have pushed somebody to murder him. It was just an eventuality. So, can we get to the investigating? But, can you really deny that even you didn't find him the least bit suspicious or reckless? No. And that's that. His actions caught up with him. He started out as an asshole and ended up dying for it. He was better than that. I know he was. But nobody will believe me, will they? I'm sorry, Daisaku. Sorry you had to die like this. Enough, never mind. We need to focus. Thank God. I need something from the bastard real quick. Tsubaki dug through his pockets and pulled out a device. It was his tablet. His tablet? What do you possibly need that for? Finders keepers? Please don't tell me you're stealing for no reason. I have a reason, alright, but you aren't going to hear it quite yet. Is there any possible reason why I shouldn't hear it? Let's see, you might stop me for one. For likely good reason. Let's just move on. I don't want to be here anymore. I feel sick just being near his body. Is it possible that I started the TV? That was where I heard the scream, wasn't it? The TV? Say 2 words isn't gonna make your statement any clearer, you know. I heard a scream from there. A scream from the TV? Are you really sure? There might be something there. I believe it's worth checking out, even if she may not be telling the truth. Whatever, guess you're right. Soon enough, Iki and Tsubaki soon started searching around the TV. I didn't interfere. No luck. There are many wires, cables, but as far as I can tell, nothing is hidden behind it. I'll probably need a light to double check, however. No luck either. Just a bunch of DVDs and games still in the cabinet, nothing out of the... Surprising. Tsubaki seemed to see something buried behind the piles of DVD and game disc cases. She pulled out 2 devices. Walkie-talkies. One of them was a noise recorder of sorts, but the other was a walkie-talkie. Huh? Daisako and I made sure to keep our plan hidden, but if somebody somehow listened into our conversations, then... Alright, so that's how it is. This will be interesting. Walkie-talkie and a noise recorder of some kind. Judging from that reaction, you know something about these. Tsubaki's really sharp. No, I don't. That isn't a lie, but it still made me nervous. Somebody might have known about our plan, at least to an extent. But who? You're acting more frantic. Are you certain you don't know a thing, Hikari? If a noise recorder is here, there's bound to be something recorded on it, right? Better to watch your reaction to that. Very true. Do you mind displaying what is on it, Hikari? If it makes you nervous at all, then just fucking play the shit. Before he could finish, oh thank god, I'm starting like Tsubaki now. Tsubaki pressed the play button on the noise recorder. If everybody's fucking kind and too considerate, it's so annoying. It's like I'm being babied. Fuck. What came up was the exact series of screams I heard before. No, not that sound. Bingo, you've heard this noise before, haven't you? Are you alright, Hikari? I'm fine, just... Was that the screaming you heard? I simply nodded. I see. Alright then. You have obtained the evidence, CV cabinet items. Check the evidence registry to reveal the clue. Gonna believe her that easily? I'm not letting the point of speculation of others get the best of me yet again, Tsubaki. But what I have gathered thus far, she had told no obvious lies. Having somebody die inches away from you, that is something that would worsen anybody's mental state. Okay. Friend dying inches away, can't imagine that, honestly, because you don't have any. They don't really think it's her. She could be faking this entire "my friend died" act. You were oddly calm just a few hours ago, weren't you, Hikari? What? Why the hell would I fake this? Why the hell would I want my friend dead? That's wrong. Oh, hello there, neighborhood cat. Can you not do this today? What is? I wouldn't fake this, damn it. Daisako is just lying there and I wouldn't fake something like this. I cared about her. I cared about my friend, unlike any of the rest of you. Ho. You're adamant about calling him your friend. It's odd. How is it odd? He made you panic. He appeared to have upset you quite a bit, so it is a bit strange. They wouldn't believe if I told them about our entire plan, so I guess I'll tell a half-truth. We reconciled right after. What happened at the concert, he apologized to me. Daisako was my friend and I wouldn't pretend, especially not with something like this. You seem pretty sure about that. I'll believe ya. Huh? I mean, I don't really get how you'd even get close to that bastard, but compared to you, I barely knew him. Maybe he opened his heart or something, I don't know. That is possible. None of us has spoken to Daisako as much as you, so it is quite possible there is a side of him we didn't see. They're giving him the benefit of the doubt now of all times. If they did that earlier, maybe he... No, I shouldn't think that. I'm the one responsible here. I shouldn't pass the blame on to others. Whatever happened between you two doesn't matter much to this whole thing. We should hurry on to the next place to investigate. One moment. I will keep the noise recorder and walkie-talkie in my pockets. It will be useful to keep them on hand during the trial. Iki carefully took possession of the noise recorder and the walkie-talkie, placing the items in his pocket before we resumed. Now, for the next place to investigate. Hikari, do you know anything about the blackout that occurred near the time Daisako was killed? I shook my head. The lights went out after I was pushed down, that's all I know. Well, what we do know is that one blackout occurred at the concert, and one occurred near the murder. Though we don't know how they were caused, it is still important to consider it. I'll note it down. In any case, if the murder did take place right before the blackout, it is possible the killer ran into a nearby room, thinking that they might have went into the laundry room or into the kitchen. Though somewhere down the hall is possible as well, depending on how much time passed. You haven't seen it of this blackout? Yep. We should hurry to the laundry room first. I think it's the closest. You're right. Hopefully we may be able to find something useful. Soon enough, we started heading off to the laundry room nearby. However, as soon as it got close... Why are you screaming all of a sudden? Did you suddenly discover another corpse, or are you just another person who screams randomly for fun? No, I just... moved away. I stepped on something, but what was it? Oh dang, you must have broken something. At Tsubaki's bench, and Iki bent down to look closely at the ground. There seems to be a small shard of something here. Glass, maybe? What kind of pinkish glass would be sitting in the middle of the living room? Pinkish glass. I don't know, but I can't exactly tell what it is. Just small scattered bits of something. It could be little bits of glass or possibly some kind of dust or salt. Considering the kitchen is nearby, my guess is that it's remnants of a bottle or plate, possibly. The kitchen, eh? It does look like it could be shards of glass. Obtained pink grains. I wonder what that is. Pink grains? Do you think it's important? It quite possibly is. Everything we find can be important, no matter how inconsequential it may seem. You sound like a real detective from fiction or something, all dramatic as you talk about evidence. Dramatic? Can we focus on the fucking investigation? Have I been more intense than I intended to be? I'm so sorry, Tsubaki. Truly didn't mean to come off as so aggressive. Whoa, chill. I meant that what you said sounded kinda cool. Cool? I quite frankly don't understand what you mean. Nah, never mind. Just a random thought. In any case, maybe we should gather up these little pieces somehow. Otherwise, more people might step on it. Good suggestion. I'll be right back. Iki waved goodbye, running off to the kitchen. Who do you think the killer is, Hikari? Huh? I don't know. Fine. Let's put this another way. Who would you be most upset to find out who it is? What are you talking about? It's a game of death, bound to be betrayal, you know? Life and death are just games to me. Nobody plays fair in that regard. If it ever did, then maybe. Never mind, forget what I said. Why does Tsubaki keep saying such vague things? I don't know. Why don't you just investigate? I'm back. I grabbed a small bag to carry the evidence. Shinasuke and Kazuyuki currently investigated the kitchen, and let's just say he has a lot to say. You got wrapped up into one of his jokes about death or attempts of flirting, didn't you? Yeah. As expected. Anyways, Iki kneeled down, grabbing all of the small pieces off of the floor and putting it into the bag. He took a small look at the objects in the kitchen. There were some of a similar color to this, so we're fortunate this evidence will be useful to show in the trial. Fortunate isn't exactly a fitting word. I suppose that's right. Nothing about the situation is fortunate. Can we get to the investigating, please? Oh, okay. Seeing a friend die, being accused of their murder, potentially being betrayed by somebody here. Yeah, not exactly fortunate. Yeah. Hikari, you don't need to repeat what was already said. You're doing the things that I don't like in visual novels. Novels? Why can't I repeat novels? God damn it. You're doing the exact things I don't like in visual novels. There we go. I can speak properly. Anyways, let's head into the laundry room like we were gonna. Yeah, let's. With a mutual nod, the three of us headed into the laundry room to look for more. As soon as we entered the laundry room, we scoured the room for any sort of clue together. Yep. Hey, did you notice that? Tsubaki pointed the closet door of the laundry room. The door was open just by an inch. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you, Tsubaki. Points 100, Tsubaki. Points 8, this guy here. What? Is that really how badly I've been doing? Shaking my head, I ignored the two of them and headed towards the closet on my own, opening up the door fully. There were several items laying there, most notably a towel and a bucket of water. Blood? A towel covered in something red, and a bucket of water. Odd. Odd, really? This screams the killer was here, and you say that it's so odd? Maybe I should take back your 8 points. I know it seems unlikely that the towel is not covered in blood, but it's possible the stain is from a different liquid. Think of laundry detergents with odd colors, or fruit punch juice. Somebody could have cleaned up a spill a few days ago and never washed the towel. It's not impossible, is it? Okay, good point, but I really doubt it isn't related. Doesn't the whole every detail is important apply here too? Will we really overlook this? Yes, it does. I just like to keep an open mind. Everything is a possibility, so we should be careful to make each possibility known. Fine, agree to disagree. I suppose that works. I suppose you should work on the fucking investigation. How about that? You have obtained the evidence, clearly supplies. Really? Is that all? Just these two? Huh. You two, look at this. Which one? There's a lot of fucking washing machines. Iggy pointed to the washing machines. Initially, I didn't see much, but after narrowing my eyes, I started to see something. Oh, is it because of the blood stains? Around the buttons on each of the washing and drying machines, there was a faint streaks of a vivid color. If Iggy hadn't pointed it out, I wouldn't have noticed it at all. Blood? Yep. Heh, did I expect the killer to have some fun painting blood around the place? Yeah, that's kinda sloppy. I should sign up for some classes from him. My painting suck. I'm not quite sure the painting is the proper word to use, though these do lack streaks of it. That it would be a blood splatter. It's not? Think about it, Shorty. As you've claimed, the bastard died in the living room near you. You sure weren't secretly inside the laundry room, were you? No. If we assume you are lying and the murder did take place here, the killer would have had to have a good amount of strength or a device to move Daisaku to avoid blood getting everywhere. With option 1, there's a possibility that somebody, such as Mao or Fuyuka, may have carried it, but you don't have the strength. I doubt you would lie at all, if you weren't the killer, Hikari. Would I lie even if I knew who the killer was? Wait a second. If it's Mao or Fuyuka, possibly. But what about... who was that one person again? Mayume, the knight. Huh, interesting. What if... I mean, she's the heroine, right? The heroine that wants to protect the maiden and stuff, the princess. Maybe. Can't say. For the second option, there's no devices I've seen that could move him. Even though it may be possible, it's unlikely to conclude the second option unless we can find a particular device and analyze how it fits into everything. That was a long explanation, but in summary, it's unlikely to have been direct blood splatters. Obtain evidence washing machine buttons. Nice, you're catching up little by little, huh? Catching up? Yeah, not making this out to be a competition, but I've made a few more observations than you, I think. It's funny, really. How is this even close to funny? No, she's figure of speech. She doesn't really mean it by funny. It's just a weird thing scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Moving on, I believe these streaks of blood may be from the killer rather than the victim. Can't say for certain why the killer touched the machines, but there may be an answer if we investigate more. Yeah, you think? Nice job, detective. Great conclusion. We tried to see if there were any other noteworthy places, but to no avail. Now, where to investigate next? Ballroom. Is there any particular reason? The blackouts. Good point. A blackout during the concert, a blackout again a few hours earlier. Might be worthwhile to see if they're connected. Like, I wonder if the first blackout was just a test run or something. A test run? Yeah, that is possible. The killer tested out the first blackout first, and then when they figure out, hey, it worked. You know, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Oh, I agree. It should be worthwhile to check there. Yep, let's go. With Tsubaki's way over the hand, we started following them to the backstage area of the ballroom. We were prepared to investigate, but there were people already there. Oh, hey, the heroine and her knight in training, huh? Oh, hello, Tsubaki. Greetings. I'm suspecting you. After Maon and Fuyuka, you're my third suspect. What are you two doing here? Mostly just some talking and investigating. We are investigating too. Rio was quite in a panic state, so I thought that investigating in a more quiet area would help her regain a sense of serenity. You're on Lisanikar. Is everything alright? My friend just died. I shrugged. Of course I wasn't alright. Was it that obvious? So you do not wish to speak of your feelings. That is alright, Hikari. I do not know your current feeling, but I reassure you, it is alright to be scared right now. It is alright to feel upset. You were friends with him a bit, right? I'll protect you, or I'll try to at least. Great support. Gosh, that sounded so stupid. Turning to Mayumi, God help me, not another person who won't leave me alone for 5 seconds. We'll protect you as well, Tsubaki, not to worry. Opposite of what I said, but thanks anyway. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Mayumi. Hopefully things may be a little easier with your assistance. And speaking of your assistance, have you two discovered anything here yet? Oh yeah, we have discovered a few minuscule details. During and right after the concert, the toolbox near those stairs was not tampered with at all. Colette and myself made sure that toolbox near those stairs was not tampered with. Huh. While Kazuhiko was working on the decorations with Dia, he used some of the items in it, and Colette and I made sure to inspect every one at the time as well. However, when Ryo and I returned here, I noticed that something seems to be absent. I'm not quite sure what, but one of the larger tools is gone. The screws, bolts, and other smaller items are still present. It may have been taken some time after the concert, but I'm unsure of why or who could have done so. I see. Thank you for your observations. You have obtained your evidence toolbox, okay? There was also something off about the electrical panel over there too. Ryu pointed to the panel near the door. Really? Let me check it out. Buggy headed over to the opening the panel. What's off about it exactly? Nothing seems damaged. It was closed when we entered here, but it might still have been messed with. One sign on it says first floor A. The switches for all the sides are all on the right except for that one. That one has a switch on the other side instead. Huh, you're right. Nice eye. You have obtained evidence electrical panel. Check evidence, yeah. Thanks, I think. Yeah, correct, Ryu. You're doing very well. This clue may be important. If somebody messed with this electrical panel at all, it's possible that it's relevant to the case. Gee, I think. Anyhow, if the two of you did discover anything else, we may need to investigate elsewhere. Detective, forgetting something? Huh? Statements, accounts, alibis, whatever you call those. Right, I almost forgot. Mayumi and Ryu, please tell me your whereabouts before the body was discovered. The four of us are Mayumi, Colette, Tsubaki, and I. We watched horror movies for a while before it was discovered, I think. Nope, I left early. Don't remember the exact time though. I believe it was about 9:30. We were halfway through the last movie, I believe, before the argument. Argument? I wish you had actually stayed instead of arguing with us. You missed a good portion of the movie because you wouldn't stop talking bad about it. It was boring as hell. I don't really get how screaming and blood is supposed to be all scary. Not my fault. You and the cat girl kept debunking me or whatever for 10 minutes straight. Screaming, blood, it wasn't just that. Do you care about the protagonist's struggles at all? Don't you care about the current dead person right now? Just say. Slowly losing the ones you love, controlled by a force greater than yourself, unable to do anything but cower and uselessly yell. Ha! Sounds like you can relate a lot. It was more psychological than anything. Though there were some instances of gore, it's clearly overlooking the intricacies of the film if you... Never mind, this is probably the wrong time for that. Oh, thank God for self-awareness. We should probably discuss this later on, yeah. You think? But in any case, I believe the final movie we watched ended around 10. Afterwards, I went to my room to rest. Colette and I stayed up to watch more movies in my room, though. We just were a few minutes into it before the blackout. Okay, evidence Ryu's account. Okay. So they got alibis now, but Mayumi's all alone. Huh, interesting. It still seems odd that the murder occurred just after we had finished watching movies, did it not? How so? Unless this was not a pre-planned murder, there would have to have been some method of preparation, would there have not? If the living room was empty for about an hour or so, it may be likely that they had enough time, but a fraction of that amount of time? I still believe it was indeed planned in some way, but I just simply found that small fact odd. I kept an eye on the halls every so often, but I do not believe the ones I saw could be responsible for the murder. Who did you see? Toshi, Chiyuki, and Maon, I believe, though there may have been an individual or two I missed sight of while watching the films, however. Toshi? He's still missing, isn't he? If he isn't alive, then was Mayumi the last to see him alive? Did you see any of them doing anything specific? Maon and Chiyuki were holding supplies to be used for the concert every so often as they moved around, but I assume they were simply cleaning up. For Toshi, he just appeared to be in a bit of a hurry, though I'm unsure of anything else regarding him. See, thank you, Mayumi. This may be useful for our investigation. It is no issue. I wish to be as helpful as possible in such a scenario as this. Obtain evidence from Mayumi's account. Speaking of Chiyuki, I wonder how she's feeling. Hey, speaking of Chiyuki, I want to see how she's doing, if you guys don't mind. We should check on her. She's bound to be taking it harder the most, so it will be good to comfort her a bit. Good idea, Hikari. Why not? Maybe we'll get an alibi out of her. If you three are leaving, then farewell. The two of us shall inform you of any other discoveries we may make. With a wave goodbye, I started to head off, Iki and Tsubaki following behind me. We headed down the hall, entering the infirmary. Still no good, huh? Yep. Chiyuki? Huh? Oh hey, Shortcake and company. What you doing here? Planning to sacrifice your valuables for a divine being like myself? Nothing like that, but we just wanted to talk to Chiyuki if possible. Oh, nice coincidence. Mid here mentioned wanting to see the flower girl. Oh, what a coincidence. I'd like to talk to her too. Do you want us to leave? Yeah. What? Investigating? God damn it. Understood, let's go. You should have done this before the investigation started. Fine, I won't use my omniscience this time. Soon enough, the three of them left the room. I sat next to Yuki in the bed after everyone left. There's a time limit investigation, you know. How are you handling this? Handling what? What else could we do? God damn it. Well, everything, I guess. I don't really know how to sum up everything. The concert stopping, the arguments, Naisako being murdered, so much happened. It would be a wonder if any of us could really stay all that calm. What did I do wrong? What mistake did I make? What led to all of this? The concert. Maybe we just stayed in our rooms all throughout the fucking murder mystery game. Huh? Why are others being punished for my mistakes? I tried so hard to help him, to keep everybody happy, to do anything right. But I failed, and that is my own fault. But why did he have to suffer from my foolishness? It feels as if he died by my own hands. No, Chiyuki, you didn't kill him. You didn't hurt him. But he hurt you, did he not? I failed to help him enough. I failed to make him feel safe enough. He ended up hurting you and I hurt him. I hurt everyone. I should have tried harder. I should have tried so much harder. I didn't try hard enough, did I? Oh, she's gonna become obsessed with this. Why could I have not been the only one to hurt? I don't know what to say. Chiyuki, you're not the only one hurting, just saying. I didn't realize before how much you depended on everybody getting along. And now, because of my stupid plan, even somebody like Chiyuki is. I apologize for not coming after you after he hurt you, Hikari. Perhaps the world punished me for my selfishness. It was all part of the plan, actually. But I ain't gonna say that anytime soon. He never hurt me, Chiyuki. Uh-oh, he's gonna say it now? Okay. Huh? The argument, we planned it out beforehand. You? In case something happened, we wanted to take attention away from any other arguments. I thought that maybe if I looked so weak and fragile and helpless, I could be the perfect victim. I know I fit all that already, but I might as well use it to my advantage, right? Make me look weak, isolate me, and then see if anybody was desperate enough to kill me. That's what we planned. We planned to try to catch if somebody was desperate enough to kill. Hikari, I cannot believe this. Chiyuki stayed silent, choosing to wrap her arms around me instead. It was a quiet moment. All I could hear was my own breathing, abrupt and short as I was still panicking. Chiyuki must have been hit harder than anybody else. She was so desperate for the group to get along that Naisako and I broke her heart. This was such a stupid idea. This is also stupid of me. Sorry, Chiyuki. I'm sorry for killing him. I'm sorry for being so stupid. But maybe things will be better if everybody thinks of me as the culprit. Maybe I won't hurt you anymore. Soon enough, our hugs stopped. Do you think I killed him, Chiyuki? She doesn't know how to answer, I guess. I wouldn't either. That's okay. You don't have to answer. You don't have to defend me. But on a different note, can I ask you different things regarding this whole thing? Everything's quite blurred for me right now, so my memories are not exactly at their most refined, however. Well, Mayumi mentioned she saw you and Maon moving around some stuff a bit before the murder. Can you explain more about that? After the argument, we cleaned up things for the concert. I'm sure that our circumstances proved that another concert would only make things worse, so leaving everything there was pointless. Maon and myself moved around the heavier equipment first, going between the rooms quite a lot. Interesting. Did either of you leave at any time or see anything strange? Maon left sometime before 10 p.m., I believe, around 20 minutes or so before the body discovery. Continued to put away the smaller items after she had departed. I stopped after hearing the announcement. Alright, anything else? Chiyuki looked down, shaking her head. Take Chiyuki's account, okay. Thank you for answering. I'll find this killer, Chiyuki, I promise. Good luck, Hikari. The usual brightness of Chiyuki was completely gone now, huh? Yep. Before long, I left the infirmary and Colette joined Chiyuki again. I rejoined with Ika and Tsubaki. So did they hear that? So did they hear everything? Is it possible to check a blackout was accidental as well? Hell of a coincidence if it is. A lucky as fuck murderer, huh? Stranger coincidences have happened to me. Not many know of this, but animals are very good at deceiving owners. You won't believe how many twin cats or dogs I find while looking for lost pets. The owners end up getting 3 separate versions of one cat that look and act exactly like each other. What are you two talking about? Oh, Hikari, we were discussing the statements Colette gave us while you were busy. Yep, during the concert, Dia gave the trio who were backstage a scolding. That's why they took so long to come out. Dia warned them about using too much of something. Colette told me they were so irritated that she could barely understand them. Too much of something. Walkie-talkie? Batteries? Huh. In any case, the first blackout was an accident. Too much electricity? Did they use too much electricity? So they timed it when the concert started? Nah, it's not possible. No. The whiteboard in the technology room, it said don't use too much, didn't it? Maybe that's relevant somehow. Colette told that fun fact to Ryu and I in a more extravagant way earlier. She also bragged that to Kazuyuki and Maon while they discussed the concert stuff too. Apparently she's the god of darkness in the night, who knew? To obtain evidence Colette's account. If only she had such extravagant powers, probably be in the outside world by now if she did. If only. Anyhow, the blackout wasn't just a coincidence. The knowing who may have known the method to cause the blackout may be important. Huh? Anyways, I think we've investigated most of what we can. Since it's close by, maybe we can check the tech room next. I suppose so. We may be running out of time, so it would be best to do as much as we can. Let's head there. I didn't have any objections, so the 3 of us started to head to the nearby technology room. Once we were there, what is it? Huh. What could this mean? Hell if I know, you're supposed to be the smart one. So you're willingly calling yourself unintelligent. No, I'm just not a nerd. You learn your insults from typical cliche high school movies, I see. That explains a lot. The hell? What does it explain? Excuse me, may I? Fuck off. Sorry, I'm sorry. Get control of that anger mode. Fuck you, you're the one that started this shit by calling me an idiot. As if you didn't already imply it yourself. You bitch. Look, you're pissed off at Fuyuka's no tag. Let's get this whole dynamic over with and move on. Sabaki, you're starting to become my favorite. Yeah, we probably should use this time wisely. Yes, Mount got too ahead of herself, it seems. Oh, fuck off. Stop pretending that you're not a bitch. But whatever, what the hell did you 3 want anyways? Oh, my back, don't forget to stretch, boys. Actually, I have some questions for you, Sabaki. Seems I'll have to wait for mine then. Yeah? Was anybody in your room the past day? Nope. Did you show anybody how to lockpick? Nada. Did you tamper with anything at all? Did anybody see you unlock anything? Lie. What? Lie? Anything else? I don't get it. Damn it. Is it really lie? Well, I wonder what the dialogue here is supposed to say. Damn it. Is there anything wrong, Fuyuka? See for yourself. Fuyuka pointed to the technology room's closet. Iki curiously approached the door, touching the handle gently. It opened. Wait, what? Huh? Iki opened the door fully. We could see the inside of the closet. No, all of the videos. They fucking vanished. No sign of them anywhere. Did somebody open the closet door somehow? Yes, Hikari. Somehow they must have. Either they somehow broke in without triggering the punishments, or they lockpicked their way in. And why are all of the videos missing? Did they steal the videos too? I mean, I don't really understand why somebody would. Stealing their own video is one thing, but 13 of them? Stealing 30 would make you look not suspicious, but it's kind of hard to... 13? All videos? Stealing? What's that? Eek. What the hell? Where'd you come from? From a factory or a bike shop, or maybe from the heavens, who knows? Not like that, shithead. Okay, forget that question. You said, why are you here? I heard the word steal. If there's some crime going on, I want to be part of it. My codename can be not Dia. Pretty unique, huh? You're the only who could ever think that. Great job. Isn't that just adding not in front of your name? How about you just fucking investigate? How dare you? Not Dia is my name of my arch enemy. My 5th cousin twice removed. Really? Sounds like you got a pretty big family to deal with. Stop dodging the questions, Dia.
Fine, fine, perhaps you'll hear of my long, treacherous story arc of angst and anguish another time. But anyways, those videos weren't stolen, just confiscated. Confiscated? Yep, some of those videos contain some pretty big spoilers, so seeing them might be bad for our viewers. So I thought I might as well take them after somebody met their end. Really bad for our viewers, yep. You know what they're talking about? Nope, but just play along. It'll go faster if we just do this. Were you also the one to unlock the door of the closet? Maybe, maybe not. It was unlocked a few hours ago, but was it me? Who knows? Maybe doesn't do shit to answer to us. Yes, it does. Maybe means there's a 50% chance I did. 50 is a pretty good number, you know. That's how many years I left the corpse in the basement. I recommend not leaving corpses in the basement. They rot too much quickly for my liking. And they smell. There's a basement with corpses? Yep, you wanna go? No, thank you. What a shame, my visit here is done then. See ya. Wait a damn second, you didn't... Before I could finish, Dia vanished. Damn it. If Dia is refusing to answer, does that mean that they did open it? Or maybe they were convinced by someone? This fucking robot. I don't want to assume the worst, but... This may be just a way for Dia to fool us. In reality, somebody may have just been desperate enough to open the door. Obtain evidence, unlock door. So damn desperate for just a stupid video. Guess it's a good thing I never got one, huh? Yeah, that's the thing. Since you're the least suspicious one, kind of suspicious, are you kind of angry that why do you know that doesn't get a video? I don't know, man. Suspicious. Wait a fucking second. Minty and I were around this place all night, so how the hell would somebody have broken in? Simple. You two are awful at paying attention to anything. Well, that's one way to answer that. Oh, fuck you. She may have had trouble focusing all night, but if it wasn't for you and your big-ass mouth, she wouldn't feel so fucking terrible. Yet, I was proved right. Something did happen during the concert, just like I predicted. You didn't even fucking listen to her explanation. It wasn't her fault that the blackout happened, asshole. If the concert wasn't held at all, then maybe there would have been an opportunity for something to happen. And maybe if you weren't more than a hellish fucking parasite leeching off any sense of joy we have. Shut up! Accusing of speculation for no goddamn reason won't help anybody. Just stop, okay? For one damn minute, just stop and start investigating. Jeez, how long is this investigation time? I'm so tired of hearing you all shout about nothing so much. If you can't stop to think for 5 seconds before accusing a person for some random bullshit you just thought of, then... Iki. I'll see you at the trial. Fuyuka stomped out of the room. Why did I... Yeah, well, I kinda like it. I like Iki's burst of rage just now. I'm so pissed off. Like, come on. Let's get to it already. God damn it. No, but... I should go. I'll investigate alone for the rest of the time we can. Iki. I tried to reach out for them as they started to rush away, but a hand grabbed my shoulder. Let him calm down. Shit, what the hell just happened? Reality check. You got yelled at the first time? No, but just whatever. I'm not some goddamn psychic. I'm not gonna try to guess what went through their minds. Either way, I'm glad that bitch is gone. I was 10 seconds away from beating the crap out of her. Yeah, anything else you two investigated in here? Oh yeah, I guess so. Something about missing walkie-talkies. There we go. Missing walkie-talkies? She knows that all 4 of the things on that shelf over there vanished. Don't know if she's telling the truth, but she did mention it. Oh yeah, walkie-talkie that we got. Hikari, Daisaku, and then Killer, yada yada. Daisaku and I took 2 of them. We discovered a 3rd hidden in the TV cabinets, but a 4th is missing too? Huh, she's actually telling the truth, I'm pretty sure. Why do you think so? We found 1 walkie-talkie. The hell? You did? Yep, he kept it in their pocket after we found it, but it was probably used in the murder. Played some weird screaming and stuff. Guess that's convenient or whatever, but what about the other 3? Is it cut? Or is the killer a walkie-talkie kleptomaniac or something? We'll find out sooner or later, I'm guessing. You have obtained evidence missing walkie-talkie, check the evidence, blah blah blah. Sooner or later. As I considered my train of thought, a voice quickly interrupted it. Hey, hi, Gorilla Green Salutations, yo, do you all hear me? If you didn't investigate at all, then too bad for you, we're out of time. Head to the bottom for a special surprise. You all have 10 minutes to get there, so hurry up. Then the voice stopped. Wait, already? But this can't be enough. How will we live? Maybe if you didn't waste fucking time just talking. We'll have to work with what we have. You ready, Hikari? Not at all. We gotta go. I'm guessing after the 10 minutes is over, those who don't head there will get a hellish punishment or something. Yep, probably. I'll just get this over and see you two there, I guess. Mo left the room. I guess we should head off too, Tsubaki. Actually, I have something to do real quick. Huh? What about the time limit? I'm not a thief for nothing, you know. Time limits are my bread and butter. Wait, but what about... I'll be fine. Alright, if you're sure, I guess I can't stop you. Nope, I'm like a bullet. If you try to stop me, chances are you'll just end up being bloody all over. That is one way to describe it. See ya, Hikari. Good luck not getting suspected when the trial starts. Tsubaki and I then both left the room. However, while I went towards the ballroom, Tsubaki took off in another direction. As soon as I entered the ballroom... What is that? You don't know what an elevator is? You must have been pretty sheltered. So it's an elevator? But how did an elevator suddenly appear here? This mansion is pretty iffy, if I do say so myself. A bunch of secret entrances, exits, and death traps. Death traps? Can I get in one? Unless you want to be a second Daisaku, I don't think you want to become the victim of one. Oh, what a shame. Maybe we can schedule an epic death trap session another day. Is that foreshadowing for something? It's not a great time to joke about that, Sainasuke. I don't want you to die here too. Oh, I got it. Death traps aside, is this elevator safe? Where does it go? This elevator here leads to an epic trial room. It was built recently, so it lacks any testing for safety, but... most of you will die anyways, you know? If one or two die in an unstable elevator accident, who cares? Your sense of humor is truly sick. Sick? Isn't that a teenager phrase for cool and epic? Looks like I'm hip with the kids now, yo. I'm so sick that the missing 3 people will have very groovy deaths very soon for being so tardy. 3 missing? Tsubaki, Toshi, and Asuka. Perhaps they're in my room already, huh? There's 1 minute left. Tick tock, lots of deaths will really rock. Wait, Dia, please allow me for more time. Asuka may still be searching for Toshi. Tsubaki has no such excuse. They haven't investigated with Hikari, haven't they? She said she needed to do something at the last minute. I didn't stop them. So the 3 of them are going to die? Yep. Looks like they have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Where'd you come from? Wouldn't you like to know? We're here, damn it. Toshi's here too. The hell happened to you? Where was he? He's been in his room, sleeping, I'm guessing. Took both of us banging on his door to wake him up, but thankfully he's alright. Glad you're alright, Toshi. Hold on, this doesn't make sense. Were you really asleep this whole time through everything that happened? Yeah, that is weird. You're not going to answer then. Oh, fuck off, just leave him alone. Stop defending him. Leave him alone? Do you seriously think he just happened to randomly sleep in? Do you have any single shred of proof he fucking didn't? Everyone, please just leave the debate to the trial. I agree, we may face the facts when we commence the trial, but for now, let us just go forward. Fine, it's only a matter of time until the truth comes forward anyway. Fuyuka left us walking inside the elevator. We don't have to do this, do we? Is there really no avoiding this? Nope. Unfortunately, there's no way we can avoid this, Ryu, as far as I'm aware. If there was a way, we would have found it already. The bastard's dead, no avoiding that. This might be fun at least. Real murder mystery on our hands, huh? Reality's cruel. If only this was just a fictional thing. Well... well, good news for you, buddy, because... meta. That is true, isn't it? Nothing fictional here, as much as some would like to deny it. One of us killed him. One of us hit him and sent him to whatever hell of an afterlife there is. Best case scenario, DS splatters the brains to get the action going, huh? Worst case scenario, yeah, that. Soon enough, most of the group headed into the elevator, reflecting on our circumstances. I wanted to move, but I couldn't. My feet were stuck. I felt frozen, like something was holding me there, holding me in place. Was it fear? Guilt? Anger? Dunno. Hikari, you alright? I'm fine. You're a crappy liar. Well, I'm a crappy person. Wait, no. Lying? You don't need to lie, you know. You don't need to force your fucking emotions in a jar. Shatter that fucking jar, yell to the world how fucking pissed you are. I like it when you're obvious, Hikari. Don't hide away your ugly feelings just because of some crappy people, got it? Thanks. Do you think I killed Daisaku? Do you think you did? Huh? Look, I'm not that great at observing or analyzing or whatever, so I'm fucking hard at investigating. But you didn't fucking kill him, got it? Despite whatever fucked up coincidences there is, I don't believe it. But what do you think? Guilt can fucking mess with somebody's head pretty damn well. Guilt? Hikari, please listen properly. Well, whatever. Just don't give up, alright? You and Toshi may look suspicious to the others, but how if I let you two get blamed again and again? Toshi, do you know what happened to him at all? Hell if I know, I'm crappy at emotions sometimes, so I didn't notice anything out of character or whatever. My best guess is that the concert hurt him. He was a fan of Yugi, so maybe along with everything else, the concert being ruined was a breaking point. I don't know. Oh yeah, that is possible. Guess he wasn't that much of a warrior, huh? Warrior heart or whatever. I mean, after the concert, I spent some time in the technology room to help him find something to distract us, but that didn't do crap. I eventually just said bye and left, I guess, after not finding anything. Went back to my room and just slept until the announcement woke me up. I see, so you don't know much. You obtained the evidence Asuka's account. Nope, but still I don't give a crap if he's supposedly hiding something. Uh-huh. Everybody's ready for us, Hikari. We should go before they yell some stupid shit. But good luck in the trial, alright? Right. Let's get head into the elevator together. As soon as we entered, the doors to the elevator closed and it started to go up. Up? Ooh, interesting. Because usually in these fan games, the elevators always go down. As the elevator moved, one person spoke up. Is there gonna be a Danganronpa fan game where instead of the elevator going up or down, it's gonna go side to side now? Like, you know, just to keep things fresh. As the elevator moved, one person spoke up. Whoever killed Daisaku, I have something to tell you. I don't think you're gonna get them to confess that easily. If they want to avoid death, they will. Death? To the murderer here, you will not leave the trial room alive. No matter how much you excuse your actions, no matter how much you beg, you will regret crossing me. What do you mean? Unless you're the killer of Daisaku, you don't have to worry about it. Fuyuki intends to kill the culprit, doesn't she? Well, that means she's gonna be the next murderer, yada yada. She fully intends to take their life for what they did. Even though they murdered Daisaku, I can't help but feel terrified for whoever they are. It's only been an hour or two, but it feels like time has stopped ever since the death. Feels like everything is frozen, devoid of life. What would you do in my position, Daisaku? If I had recklessly run out, you would have been caught in whatever the killer's trap was. Why did you follow me? Why would you go after somebody as impulsive and stupid as me? Why does nobody care? Why does nobody care that you died? Everyone is so caught up in accusing one another and everything, and even if I find it difficult to trust anyone too. Why don't they care more? I miss you, Daisaku. I wish we had more time, but for now, I'll try to avenge you. Soon enough, the elevator stopped moving. Doors open and we all headed into the trial room. Cool. Oh, cool. We can't go back on this now. Wait, why is there no music here? One of us killed you, Daisaku. One of us was desperate enough to escape this place. One of us did something they could never take back. Would you accuse everyone? Would you blame yourself, Daisaku? I don't know you well enough to know for sure what you do, but I hope that I can somehow make you proud. Somehow make you what you did mean something. For now, I'll just have to participate in the debate with everyone else. I'm not good at arguing back, I'm not good at refuting anybody except myself, and I'm not good at standing up to others. But maybe I'll be able to be strong enough to support the arguments of others. No music, really? That feels so empty. Okay. So I'm guessing the trial is gonna last for more than an hour or so. And well, I have to prepare for work. So yeah, there we go. Next video is gonna be the start of the trial. So yeah, that was Jikoronpa, Laments of Isolation. Oh god, it's falling to the things I don't like about visual novels. Why? You were doing so well. But anyway, yeah, just a little gripe I have. It's just me and the game. If you want to try the game for yourself, it's available on itch.io. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.